Las Vegas Raiders start 2025 on the road, strutting off to the East Coast, sporting a very Northwest vibe. They are in New England, taking on an old Patriot who debuts behind the wheel of a very new-looking Patriots team. All 32 teams are lined up at the 2025 starting line together. We don't know who might win the race right now, no matter what we think. So let's try and unlock this matchup with 14 keys. One of them has to work, right?
Let's get one here, baby. Let's get one here.
Let's begin with the debut of the Pete Carroll-Ashton Genty combo meal. Pete loves to toke it. Him and Beast Mode had some sessions, man. Genty has been compared to no other than Saquon. Not sure if a toy comes with it, but that's what New England's defense is being served up.
That's a bulldozer!
May we move on to key number 2 already? Drake not only has a new head coach in his ear, he has a new OC in Josh McDaniels. Not the best track record guiding quarterbacks in New England, but maybe he'll get it right this time around.
And a touchdown pass! On a perfect dime from Drake May!
May has a new WR1, a new first rounder protecting him, and the kid didn't look bad as a rook in the middle of a tough sitch. Key 3, his counterpart, third Northwest connection, new to the Vegas cast, Geno Smith reuniting with Carroll, has Chip Kelly as his new OC. He was last seen calling Ohio State's offense, so the intrigue surrounding the offense is broader than just their ground game.
Fires towards the sideline, and that one is caught.
Brock Lesnar Bowers, key number 4, New England secondary, taking on what some actually think will wear the tight end championship belt by year's end.
I'm not blocking, I'm running around, actually.
If he could look as good as he did with Uncle Rico and Farva throwing him the ball, how much better might he be with Geno?
Bowers into the end zone!
Ping pong back to New England's top pass catcher for key 5. Stephon Diggs makes his debut with Patriot Pat on his helmet. Not sure if he'll be handing out gift bags on the way in, but Diggs is supposed to play a vital role in elevating May's play.
Throws to the end zone, caught Diggs!
Key number 6, the revamped Vegas defense May and Diggs are taking on. Raiders D was not good in 2024. New faces being plugged into the starting 11, all under the guidance of new DC Patrick Graham.
Nix wrapped up and can't get away!
Ditto to key number 7. New England's defense also ain't the same as it used to be. New DC and Terrell Williams, 5 new starters who weren't with the team in 2024, plus the return of DT Christian Barmore, so to speak. Lots of new faces on both these defenses in this game.
Go, you've been stopping them all day, dog. You've been stopping them all day.
We go back to Las Vegas's defense for our 8th key, Malcolm Koonce. Recap, Koonce came on late in 2023 and looked like he was ready to break out as a top-tier pass rusher type to help Mad Max chase down some gas up front. And Crosby was a lone road warrior once again. Those 3 plus Adam Butler are going to test New England's retooled O-line. Key 9, of course, is New England's big uglies. May's going to see what it's like with 2 new tackles, drafted Will Campbell in the first round, signed Morgan Moses. They have a new center. Their line was not a strength in 2024. They hope it is in 2025.
Caught on the right sideline for a touchdown.
In at 10, all the other guys that line is supposed to set up. Mac Hollins, new to the Patriot way as well. DeMario Douglas and Kayshon Boutte, May's partners from last year. Hunter Henry at tight end.
Scrambles out of the pocket, and there's Hunter Henry again.
Patriots' run game also features a new body. It's a very different O-face, hopefully better than Lumberg's. Debut time for second-rounder Travion Henderson. Paired with returnees Ramondre Stevenson and Antonio Gibson, Vegas' defense could very well find itself trying to stop a relentless rush attack.
Gets through the line of scrimmage across the 5.
A second-rounder is also making his first regular season start for the Raiders offense. That's key 12. Bash is supposed to provide Geno with a nice additional option. Pat's corners chasing him around, as well as vet Jacoby Myers. Pats fans know that dude.
He's got an open man! Myers under it!
Slowing down those cats partially hinge on whether key 13 can do its job. Think Vrabel's going to bring it back since it was pounded into his head when he was first there? Pat's pass rush wasn't in much of a rush last year. Plug Barmore into the trenches, missed most of last year hurt. Milton Williams debuts at DT after playing well for the Champs, and they also signed Harold Landry, who played for Vrabel in Tennessee. He's a consistent double-digit bag man.
Sacked! Back to the 25. Landry again.
Behind them are 14th and final key Robert Spillane. Black Hole is like, that guy is also in Mr. Hand's class because we know that dude. Spillane has been balling on the strip the last few years, but few have noticed. One of the many new faces hitting the scene as part of that overhauled defense.
Minutes of energy and passion.
Didn't hit everything. New England corner Christian Gonzalez, for example, stud, making his way up the cornerback charts quickly. But what else should fans consider in this one? Provide the answer along with your prediction in the comments section, won't you? That's how these work. I'm Game Preview Guy, or GPG if you're into the whole brevity thing. I'll be trying to tie the room together again this season. I am again assisted by my panel of 10. Season is finally back though. Time for another great roller coaster ride. Thanks for jumping on with us.